What's up, everybody? Let me know if you can hear me or see me. I just thought I'd pop on and see if anybody's around tonight, see what's up, have a beer or two, and just go from there. So let me know if you can hear me. So, because I can't hear myself unless I'm talking. All right, since I got 9 viewers, somebody say something, because I'm not sure anybody can hear me or nothing. I don't know if this is working or not. I'm still trying to figure this stuff out. Oh, cool. Hey, Josh, what's up? Yeah, I bet you are lonely without Babe, man. She makes you some good food, dude. Frank, Keith, hello, guys. Tamika, In Your Mouth Barbecue. Madwood, so how y'all doing? Thanks, Josh. Is life returning to some normalcy around you guys? I know, hey, Jim, what's up, buddy? Oh, Jim, that jalapeno casserole was probably one of the best I ever made. That was awesome, man. It really was. It really was. I loved it. Uh, but yeah, we went out Friday night to a bar. Thank you, Tamika. Appreciate that. Yeah, we went out Friday night to a bar, our favorite bar, and had some beers and hung out with some people. We hadn't done that in what 70 days or so, so it was good. I think Memorial Day the bars can open up full time. I think and with full people and stuff. Uncle Steve, hey there.
Gator shake.
Oh my God, Terry screaming Gator Shake. I used your Gator Shake, put it on a video yesterday with some jalapenos and stuff, and man, it was so good. Like I was telling Canadian Jim, it was one of the best jalapeno dishes I ever made. And but yeah, I gotta get busy later this week and send you an order for some of that so Terry don't run out of that Gator Shake. My God, she loves that stuff. And she's been putting it on everything. So but yeah, it really rocked them jalapenos yesterday. I know that. So,
I'm going to work.
all right, see you. Yeah, Josh, I was hearing today, or let's see, what was it? Yesterday, day before yesterday, I saw where some of the casinos like Wynn and I think Treasure Island in Vegas, they're not going to open up until Labor Day. Cool, Steve. I'll be looking for those. Yeah. So I don't know if Terry's gonna like them anymore. She does that Gator Shake though. I've never seen her like anything. I've never seen her put anything. Hey Tess, how you doing, girl? Y'all go check Tess out. She's got a nice little channel over there. Yeah, Steve, I've never seen Terry like any rub or seasoning I ever used in my life like she does that Gator Shake. She loves that stuff. Hey Lep, what's up, buddy? You got that Blackstone working tonight? Yeah, the old lady just went to work, so it'll be quiet here for the next few hours. Jim, you're gonna like that gator shake. I ain't kidding you, man. It really works good on chicken, I think. But like I say, Terry eats it on everything. Salads, sliced tomatoes, eats it out of the bottle. I mean, she really likes that stuff. Kevin, what's up, man? Well, happy birthday, Tamika. If I don't talk to you till then, yeah. Memorial Day is our anniversary weekend, but there's no Indianapolis 500 this year, so I'm not sure I'm going to celebrate it this year. That's a long story. But yeah, we got stuff opening up, and we'll see what happens. Meat's getting real scarce up here. Some meat's almost impossible to find. But I mean, we're still eating, and we'll see what happens. I'm sure this is we're gonna all open up here pretty soon. I think NASCAR went back to running, so life is good. Hey, Colin, what's up, man? Gotta have a code one. Yeah, NASCAR is running, so life is coming back to normal. Me, please, Mississippi. Oh, cool. Got a couple friends live down in Mississippi. Oh, yeah, I love that state. Now that's a question you don't want to ask me. Me and Terry got together in '82, and I think we got married in '87. I think, but I know we got married on Indianapolis 500 weekend. And there again, I don't remember the number day, 27, 28, whatever it was. But I know I've always celebrated our anniversary on Memorial Day, because we got married on that weekend. That was the weekend me and Terry got together in '82. That was the weekend we got married. So my anniversary has always been on,
Hey, I'm gonna take mom to work.
The Indianapolis 500.
You hear me?
So yeah. Hey, Paivy. Glad to hear you got a cold one. So yeah, Steve, oh man, me and Terry been together a whole lot of years, man. But it's somewhere. I think it's our anniversary's on the 27th or 28th of May, I think. But I don't know. Thank you, Colin. That was a really good dish. Really good. Let me see here. RMG 471. I get that from that food truck that shows up, that seafood truck that shows up once a month or so. What is that? AB Seafood, I think it is. They're out of Dauphin Island, Alabama. They come up here, bring fresh fish and stuff, and they got frozen boudin and andouille and some Conecuh sausage. But we can go to Kentucky, we can go to Henderson and get the Conecuh sausage. But we got some fresh oysters from them about a month ago, 3 weeks ago, a month ago. And we grilled some of them up. They were outstanding. But Beer Champ, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Dog Father's in the house. Beer Champ's a good channel to watch. If y'all don't know who Beer Champ is, go check him out. Good thing about his channel is he makes poppers about every other video. And I love me some poppers. My NASCAR favorites. I like a lot of them. I don't really. No, it's no C in there. RMG. It's just A and B. A and B. I think. I don't know. They got a page on Facebook, and I put a like on it. So whenever they're in town, I get a thing from them. They're parked up there on Morgan between Tractor Supply and Applebee's, I think it is. There's a parking lot there. They park there. They're there for about 2 hours, and that's about it. Thank you, Josh. Yeah, Lep, we've been at that many years for sure. Frank, I really can't do a live cook. I don't have a laptop. I just use easy there, Bob. Easy, easy, easy. I'm just glad you didn't say Joe Nemechek. I don't have a laptop. All I got my PC, and I can barely make a phone call with my telephone. So there won't be no live cooks going on. Yeah, A and B seafood, I think's what it's called, RMG. But you know, that crawfish boudin, like I say, it's not the best in the world, but when you're in southern Indiana, that's all you can get. You eat it. So, yeah, I like it. I've been buying stuff from them for, oh God, I want to say 2 years now. They used to have Savoys on Dewey and stuff, but now they don't carry Savoys. They carry some other name. I don't know what it is, but it is what it is. You know. You can go over to Henderson at one of their Safeway Sureways down there on as you're heading towards Rural King on what is it, Green Street. They carry just regular boudin in there every now and then if you're lucky enough to find it. Thank you, Colin. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I think Zachary had fun on the hot seat with us. I watched all of it, I think, for the last 20 minutes on replay. I still need to go back and finish watching it, but I had a really good time, man. Really good time. Bob, I'm not on the same bandwagon with Alton as everybody else is. I'm not into the scientifical stuff the way he is. And I know a lot of people, that's why they like him, because he gets off into the science of foods and stuff. But yeah. So. All right, RMG, yeah, cool. Yeah, check them out on Facebook. Just put a like on their page, and then you'll get a link whenever notification whenever they show up in town. But yeah, I mean Alton Brown. I mean he was all right. I liked him for a while, and then when he did that Feasting in Asphalt series, and he stopped here at Evansville and got him a brain sandwich, and that didn't turn him on none. And I was like, well, you're an idiot, dude. So, hey, Kent, me and Terry was just talking about you. You need to send me your address because on the last envelope I got from you, it's just got the city that you live in. And I got a few things I need to send you. I know you won the giveaway the other night, but I figured since CJ always treats you so bad, I was going to throw in a couple other things for you. So I just got to get them in a box and get your address from you. And I'll get that sent up to you. Me, please. I talked to Troy about, I want to say 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. And no, I haven't talked to JB. I'm not a I'm not a big telephone person. I don't talk on the phone a lot. In fact, there's only certain people I talk to on the telephone. So, but Troy is one of them. Yeah, 471 RMG. I don't know how I'm gonna say this, but yeah, I like the brains at the hilltop. But yeah, when you go down to the fall festival, you gotta have a brain sandwich down there and some kraut balls. You gotta get some kraut balls with Germania. That's for sure. Yeah, Jeffrey, that's I'm big on cooking with jalapenos, and that was a really good casserole I made yesterday. That was really good. I rather enjoyed that one. All right, Kent, I got your what you call it thingy on my phone, so I'll get that package out to you tomorrow or the next day. My booger's in the house. Hey there, booger. How y'all doing? And booger, them that chicken breast you made. That I mean, you know me and that air fryer of yours, but Terry got up and she turned TV on. She's like, "Oh, you already watched Booger's video." I'm like, "Yeah, but you can watch it again on the big screen because it really did look good." Yeah, Terry's at work, Kent. She just left for work about 10 minutes ago, so it's all quiet here. In fact, Zachary took her to work for some reason. I don't know why. I hope he's planning on getting up and bringing her home in the morning. I ain't going to now. So, well, hell yeah, RMG. Hell yeah. Look me up on Facebook and friend me or something, and yeah, we can do it. You talk about the whirlpool on 41. Well, Steven's in the house. Hey, Steven and Jacqueline. Okay, I'm trying to understand that. Frank, I'm trying to understand what this comment is. Frank, I have gone live on Facebook a time or two while I was out on the grill. And I've actually, I've FaceTime Canadian Jim once, actually, believe it or not. I don't know how, but yeah, RMG, I know exactly where that is. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah, we can get together and do that. And, oh yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with drinking beer or smoking pig. Hell. And we was talking earlier about food. Like I said, meat's getting kind of scarce in this area. But we can go. They just opened up a Costco here in town, and we can go to Costco and get a whole lamb. It's froze, but it's a whole lamb. I think it's like $3.29, $3.59 a pound, something like that. But I'm not going to be able to get a whole lamb on my Weber Smoky Mountain, so I don't think that's going to be in my future anytime soon. Uh, but yeah, I know Tess was in here earlier. I seen she'd put a thing on Facebook where ground beef where she lives was $7.99 a pound. So, well, Booger, we have a limit of 2, but in most places here, it was 3, but now it's 2. But possums are kind of greasy there, Booger. But if you can find you a coon, they're good. Yeah, RMG. I got me a Costco membership too. When they opened up, I'm not a big fan of Walmart and Sam's and that, so I figured I'd give Costco a try. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. Yeah, that was something. Y'all keep commenting about that video I put up today. Y'all need to make that. Even without the crawfish boudin, I mean, that was. Get you some Uncle Steve shake and rock that dish out, man. That was unreal. Yeah. Yeah, RMG, I was gonna say, Costco, we bought a package of their paper towels there. I've never seen a roll of paper towels that big in my life. I didn't even think it was gonna fit on my paper towel holder underneath the cabinet there above the sink. I mean, that thing was, them rolls are that damn big around, man. They're huge. And I'm like, hell, they're not bad either. I'm like, hell. So, Costco's not exactly what I expected it to be. I expected to see more stuff in there. But, I've not got a problem with it. I'm liking my membership, so we'll stick with it. Bugger, Babe's a queen in everybody's eyes except Josh. That's why he won't put no ring on her finger. Just saying, Josh. I'm just saying. I'm not critiquing anything here. So, wherever y'all live, are the bars opened up yet? And while I'm on the subject of bars, can you tell me why Costco and Sam's Club and Walmart can all be open, but your local mom and pop grocery store can't be? I mean, that's ridiculous. Well, why would you let 1,000 people a day into Walmart, but your bar down on the corner that holds 50 people, you got to shut them down? I haven't understood that whole part of it. That's just been ridiculous to me. Well, the toilet paper fiasco here settled down here in southern Indiana now, so we don't have a big shortage of toilet paper, and that never bothered us. So we're good here. Damn, Daryl, that sucks, man. Yeah, Booger. We're at it's 25 or 50% capacity now, but Labor Day, or I mean Memorial Day, I think it's going to be 100% capacity then. So I know when we were at the bar Friday night, there was a few people in there. I was surprised. So, but it was just good to be out and open again with people. And you know me, Booger, I don't like people, so it was nice after being stuck in the house for so long. Oh, my Booger, who can get tired of cooking, man? Come on, give me a break, girl. I love cooking. And I don't even have an air fryer. Yeah, Colin, I like my beers at home. I did all my bar hopping when I was younger, but I got a sister that thinks I got to be a social butterfly, so she gets me out every weekend and makes me go with her. So we end up at 1, 2, 3, 4 bars, whatever. But yeah, I'd just soon sit at home and drink my beers. So hell, Booger, I'd like to have a cute girl bring me food too. But I don't need to have that at a restaurant. I mean, hell, I could just get hold of somebody and, hey, cutie, come bring me some food. That'd be nice. Yeah, so you know, we do what we do, and we survive, and you know, man, that sucks. All the bars are closed. That does suck though, because I know a lot of people. I know back in my day, man. That was my life, was the bar, and I'm like, hell, hey, Gregor, what's up, man? Appreciate that. Been a long time, man. I haven't heard from you in a long time. Hey there. Thank you for that super chat. Hey, Tom. Yeah, you know me, buddy. Oh, hell. Tom at my age, or Gregor at my age, she don't need to be cute. It'd be nice, but she don't need to be cute. I mean, hell. you know, if you're breathing, you're good, man. Tom, how you doing up there in Ohio, man? You damn right, beer a booger. Pig money. We can still get pig here. Beefs get real scarce, but we can still get pig. Oh. And I do have a pork butt in the freezer. And I did not last weekend, but weekend before last. The bar I go to, is a guy owns a sports bar. Him and my nephew, and they own a sports bar. And the dude, when all this stuff started happening and everything started getting shut down, he lives in a part of town, RMG, if you're still here, he lives down on Haney's Corner area. And, but he started making food, and to all the bars and restaurants down in that area that were shut down, he was just feeding people. But they come by, get a sack of food, and leave. You know, he did that in the evening, 6 o'clock. Show up, there's your sack of food. And he had people donating and this and that. And so I think it was 2 weeks ago, he wanted me to do 2 pork butts for him. And so I did those, and then took him over there. And when I seen the dude Friday night when he was at the bar, he was telling me how much he appreciated it and how good it was. And I was like, did you have enough? And he said, yeah, I had more than enough. He said, I ended up, because I took him 2 pork butts over, and I had it in 2 half pans. I had them pulled and sauced. He wanted them sauced, which I hated to do, but he said he ended up with a half a pan of that meat, and he said him and the guys he lives with ate on it for 3 days. So yeah, RMG. Yeah, he lives down in Haney's area, and we go to those bars quite a bit down there. The dude I'm talking about, him and my nephew, they own docks there on Stringtown. So if you're ever in need of a sports bar, just head to docks and check them out. We're there just about every weekend. But it's a good time. I enjoy it there for a bar, and I have a good time there. I'm not much on sports anymore. I like my NASCAR, but I don't care about football and all that, basketball and all that stuff. But they got a nice little bartender there that he treats me real well, and yeah, RMG, Docks on Stringtown, yeah. Yeah, I walk in the front door, and when Drew's working, I walk in the front door, walk straight to the bathroom, take a leak, and come back, and Drew's already got my beer set down and open, waiting on me. So yeah, I love it down there, if for no other reason for that. So, Coppa, what's up, man? We ain't doing nothing important tonight. We're just talking and seeing what's up in the world. I'm trying to see if y'all getting around. We're getting along here. Shit's starting to open up, and we got to get this country back going, man. We got to get it back going. So it's just time. And I know everybody's got their own thoughts on this, so I'm just like, you can't shut down the whole world for a sickness. Yeah, Colin, I hate it when I go to docks and they have all the music playing. I can't stand all the noise anymore, man. I just, noise just drives me up a wall anymore. So I hate it when they got, when they got an acoustic band there, it's not bad. But when they got a band there with electronics and shit, I just go nuts, man. It's been a while, RMG. We go there every now and then. But yeah, I don't shop there very often. We live over on we live behind Lodge School, basically. So yeah, I just don't go over there to shop much. Colin, that brings me to another thing. I hate haircuts and shaves, and I that's just me. I hate it. But besides people flipping out about toilet paper, I can't understand why everybody has been freaking out about not being able to get a haircut. That just drives me up a wall. Hello, Raisa. What's up, girl? I just don't understand the infatuation with haircuts and why people are just flipping out because they can't get a haircut. Yeah, RMG. We've been going to day wigs since I was a little kid, like 6 or 7 years old or younger. But through time, day wigs has slowly gone down in my mind. And I know last week on their page they didn't even put an ad out last week because they didn't have any meat. They were open, but they didn't have any meat. And I was like, you know, back in the day when Daywigs was buying all local stuff. Hey Hobo, what's up, buddy? Daywigs were buying from all the local farmers. But now a lot of the meat they get now is from like IBP and all them big producers and stuff like that. They're not buying local anymore like they used to. And so that turned me off from them. But no, we shopped there from when I was a kid. I know Mom used to call up there and talk to Tom or Bill, and she'd say, "I'm gonna be in 2 hours, and this is what I want." And she'd show up, and they'd have it all bagged up and ready for her. She'd just pay for it and leave. But yeah. Yeah, Pavey, we don't need no haircuts, man. No haircuts. No haircuts needed for anybody. I just I don't need to do it. Yeah, Hobo, that's the way day wigs used to be. That's the way day wigs. Hell, when I was a kid, we could even go in there and we could watch them slaughter them and butcher them, you know. And you can't do that anymore. But yeah, and they served all local meats then, but they don't do that anymore. Yeah, I RMG. I used to be a fan of Schnucks, but I mean I do most of my shopping there, but I don't buy much meat from there at all. I'm just not a fan of their meats anymore. And if I just want to like make me and the old lady a steak or something, I'll go to Fresh Market and buy it. I'll spend the extra money and go there because I know it's going to be a good one. And I can't eat a steak from Schnucks anymore. But most of my shopping, I do probably 85 to 90% of my shopping. If you watch my videos, you see all the stuff I use. It's got the Schnucks brand on it. I know. I went to the store the other day and got a bunch of stuff, and Zachary came in and got in the ice box, and I heard him tell his mother. He said, like, there's like 7 packages of cheese on there, and they all have a Schnucks brand on them. Nothing says product loyalty like that. Yeah. RMG, that's the one thing you spend money at Fresh Market, but we have never bought anything there that ever has gone to waste or had to throw anything away. I went there one time and I bought some strip steaks, and we've been shopping there since they opened the place, and this was just a couple of months ago. And I went there, and these strip steaks sucked, man. They were just full of gristle. And then they were just nasty steaks. And I was in there a couple of weeks later and was buying some stuff and was talking to the dude at the meat counter. And I was telling him, I was like, I've said since you guys, hey, Freddie, I said, since you guys been open, I've always told the old lady, I mean, it sucks when you got to go to the most expensive place in town to get anything worth eating. And I said, I got these strip steaks in here a couple of weeks ago, and they were just friggin' nasty, man. We couldn't eat them. And he was talking to me about it, and then he said, I told him what I wanted in the case, and he gave it to me. And he said, what steaks was it you bought? And I told him what they was, and he said, well, let me give you a couple. And I said, no, you don't need to do that, man. I said, hell, I've been shopping here for, what, 2-3 years now? And I said, that's the first time I had a complaint. And he said, no, that's all right, man. It's a Wednesday morning, and it's raining, and I ain't doing nothing. And so he wrapped me up 2 steaks for free. So, hey, JB1, what's up down there in Louisiana? Y'all love me some Cajuns, man. Where you at from down there, JB1? Tell me something good that I understand. Hell yeah, Freddie. Anything free is good. Yeah, RMG, or I'm telling you, I cannot complain about Fresh Market since they've opened. I've never really had a problem with them. If I went in there, and like I say, I know it's going to cost more to buy their stuff, but I know it's going to be good. And we're in there once. Hell, me and Karen was in there. Me and Karen Terry was in there once, and we were looking at I think yellowfin tuna, and the dude just sliced some off and give it to us. Try this. Karen was wanting to make some sushi for some friends of hers, and yeah, go ahead and try it. And yeah, they've treated me good ever since they opened, and yeah, I'm a loyal customer of theirs. I really am. I can't complain about them. Prices suck from time to time, but I can't set the prices. Okay, yeah, I had some boudin yesterday, and well, it was crawfish boudin. And if you check my video that I put up, well, I put it up today, you'll get the hint. Because I asked any of y'all Cajuns can get real boudin, send it to me. Yeah, Brian, it was a good one, man. Yeah, Freddie, I said hello a while ago. Yeah, I know who you was because you changed your name. I remember. You've been a long time subscriber, and there's some things, I mean, I know my mind is friggin' weird at times, but I remember Ruben. I told you it was going to be hard for me to start calling you Freddie, but I did it right off the bat, see? Yeah, Tracy, they got 2 types of crab cakes. The one me and the old lady like, and the other one we don't like. So, but yeah, they're. All boudin made with pig, but no, to get boudin around here, like I say, you have to go to Henderson and go down on Green Street and head towards Rural King. And there's a Sherway there that you can get boudin in there. Me and Jeffy used to get it over at Eastgate, but Eastgate quit carrying it. So now you got to go down to the one heading down towards Rural King, and you can still get it there. Yeah, JB1. I love boudin, man, and we just can't get a good boudin up here. Just can't do it. But if I can't get a good one, I'll eat a bad one. So it is what it is. So, Freddie, did you get your channel going yet? I know you was talking about getting you a fishing channel going. Is that happening yet? Yeah, my booger, Freddie used to be called Ruben, and he just changed his name recently. But yeah, Ruben's been a subscriber of mine for years. Long time subscriber. No, Colin, I would never buy Omaha steaks. No, I ain't gonna do it. Fred, what's up, buddy? I hope you check out the video I posted today. Your question on or your comment on the hot seat the other night made me think about it, so I brainstormed another jalapeno casserole. And it was friggin' awesome, man. So check that out if you can. I just put it up a couple hours ago. Hell yeah, Josh. You just keep pushing them thumbs up buttons. And you just keep telling them to do that. Oh, sorry to hear that, Fred. Yeah. Well, cheers to your mom. Hope she's doing okay. Mr. Mega Fred, yeah, that was. I think this was the best one I ever did. I really do. I loved it. Wow, boudin burrito. Ain't that something? Yeah, Tom, it was funny. That video lasted longer than I thought it did. And then I realized when Terry got up tonight to go to work or get ready to go to work, I was like, I didn't know that video lasted that long. And I said, you filmed nonstop. And she said, well, you never told me to stop. And I was like, what the hell, man? Yeah, I never intended it for it to last that long. But it was well worth it, though. It was well worth it. And I got another thought on my head. Let me go get a beer, and I'll come back with my other thought. Okay, my other thought. Uh, somebody died today in television history, And he played on probably my all-time favorite TV show. If I could still find it today, I would still watch it today. Hell, I watched it 10 years ago. I watched it every day 10 years ago. I would watch it every day today. But Eddie Haskell died from Leave It to Beaver. And I woke up this morning and I saw that and I was like, man, that sucks. I thought Eddie was so cool. He was such an asshole, but he was so cool an asshole that he could get away with it. And but yeah, Leave It to Beaver, probably my favorite TV show of all time. And yeah, so there you go. Now you know a little bit about me. Tom, Pi Evie, yeah, if you're gonna give me a question mark on that, then you're gonna have to Google it. I don't know if YouTube have any of their episodes up. I don't know, but yeah. Tom, I don't have Me TV now. With the subscription I got. But if I did, I'd be watching Eddie Haskell for sure. Yeah, JB, I loved Eddie. I mean, he was such an asshole. You had to like him. Yeah, Booger, there ain't too many of them left anymore. Yeah, most of the MASH people are gone too. Well, a lot of them, anyways. But yeah. So, cheers to us old folks and TV the way we used to watch it. Ain't all this weird stuff nowadays. Yeah, Paivy, that was probably my favorite all-time TV show. Yeah, I loved it. You know, hell, I was 50 years old and I was still watching it every day. You know, I've seen every episode on there. I know some people are like that with Andy Griffith. I've watched all their episodes, but I liked Leave It to Beaver. Colin, the Wonder Years was a good show, man. I was really into that for a couple of years, and but yeah, it's not going to match up to the Beaver. My favorite MASH character. Oh my God, there was so many. Uh, probably Henry Blake. I'd probably say Henry Blake. I liked him. Yeah, I liked him. And I'm not going to count, you know. I'm just going to say Henry Blake. You know, he was something. Tom, speaking of Andy Griffith, you know, at the beginning of that show, when Opie throws that stone in the water when they're whistling down there at the lake, you know, Opie actually didn't throw that stone. When they tried to do that for the beginning of that show, for their opening credits or whatever the hell they call it, Opie was only like 4 years old. And he in rehearsals and stuff, he just could never throw that stone right. And so they ended up, they had a stunt guy hiding behind a bush. and he threw that stone that they made it look like Opie threw it. That's where that came from. Oh, I love Green Acres, man. My God, they're all gone, I think, now. Everybody on Green Acres I think's gone. Uh, there was something up here. I missed a comment I wanted to respond to. Let me check it out. Oh, no. The 70s show reminded me of something. Whoever posted that, the 70s show. I seen where Fred Willard died. And Fred Willard was on a really good TV show. I know probably the 99% of y'all probably never heard of it. But he was on a show called Real People. It was a show, I think it ran from 79 to 84, something like that. It was on NBC, and at that time NBC didn't have any TV shows at all. But Real People came on, and Fred Willard was on there, and he was great on that show, man. I remember that when he died. That's the first thing I thought of was that show. I was like, damn, man. But yeah. Yeah, Fred. Ron Howard came a long way from Opie. He did. He really did. SMO, whatever, 40. Fran Tarkington may have been at that show. I don't know, though. I really don't know. Yeah, Fred, that show was good, man. We're showing our age now, Fred. We're showing our age now. No, Fred, I don't remember Make Me Laugh. I don't remember that. Hell, I had myself around. I didn't need nobody else to make me laugh. But I know, Booger. The TV now sucks. That's why I watch my computer. But because of you and Terry and Daddy Dutch, I have officially decided that the frog is Vanilla Ice, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, Freddie, it depends on how old you are, though. Oh. My God, Fred, you see, I'm not a big TV person. You're bringing out stuff I never heard of now. Man. I never was a really big TV person. I had certain shows I watched, but, you know, I was never a big movie person. I'm not into that. I just never was. Yeah, Kevin, age is relative. Kind of like living. I mean, you're living or you're dying. So it's relative. Colin, I think I may have missed one episode of Dallas, but I'm not sure. No, we all watched Dallas. Are you kidding me? Back in them days, we all watched Dallas, and we all watched the Dixie Bo and Luke Duke, and them guys. Bob, I watched that episode on Netflix, that series on Netflix, and the Tiger King. And yes, I think she fed her husband to the tigers. I really do. Yes, I believe this. So, now don't quote me on that for the newspapers, but yeah, I think she did it. And, Tom, I don't remember who shot JR. Wasn't it his wife? I don't remember. Could have been his brother. Hell, who knows? Yeah, Duke's a hazard, booger. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, Daisy Duke there. Yeah. No, Fred, I never cared for that movie. I'm not into science fiction, and I'm not into kind of stuff like that. Yeah, Colin, it was an every week thing here, man. It was on, and people was just stuck on the TV right there. No, Bob, I've had my share of animals. I'm not gonna have any more. When SARS died last year, I said then that's it. No more animals. Nope. S. Rose. No, I don't remember when Buckwheat got shot on Saturday night, but I remember, wasn't that Eddie Murphy that played Buckwheat? And then, of course, I remember Buckwheat from The Little Rascals, but no, I don't remember when he got shot. Fred, you're killing me. I don't like none of this stuff. The Wizard of Oz? Oh my God. You're killing me, Fred. Yeah, Freddie, you didn't know that? He died, oh fuck. At least they did right at a year ago. Yeah. Yeah, right at a year ago. Yeah, Sue Ellen shot JR. That's right. Yeah, Sue Ellen. Vanishing Point, yeah, I remember that. Wasn't that the one where the at the end of it, the beginning and the end, the car crashed into the bulldozer? Is that the right movie? I think it was a white Charger or something. All right, Fred, that's a little better. You're bringing it home now, man. At least it's something I can understand. Yeah, Freddie, that bummed a lot of us out for a while, but we got over it. But yeah, it was rough without him for a while, man. It was rough. Yeah, I was never a big Dynasty or Falcon Crest fan. I don't know, for some reason, Mona, I just couldn't get into them. They were like soap operas, like what you call Peyton Place was back when I was little, back in the '60s. You know. Yeah, I like me some Dirty Harry movies. I love those. Uh, some of his spaghetti westerns was good, and some of them I just didn't care for. I know. But while we're on the subject of movies, when I was, I think it was sophomore in high school, I went to Florida and stayed with my aunt and uncle for a month down there. And my uncle was a guide down there, a bass fishing guide down in the Everglades. And so I stayed down there with him for a month and went fishing. And one night, I went to the movie with one of his sons and his wife, and we seen a Little Big Man with Dustin Hoffman. And we're sitting there in the theater, and it come to the part where the old Indian thought he was dying, and he told Little Big Man, he said, you had to watch Buffalo Woman because she copulated with horses, I think it was. Horses or dogs. And sitting next to me was this old man and woman. They were like, hell, I was 15, 16 years old, and they must have been, at least 60 or 80. I mean, they were old people. And I remember the old lady asking the man what he say. And the dude telling his wife said, copulating. That's Indian talk for screwing. I was like, man, are you kidding me, dude? Yeah. Oh, Mona. I wanted to have a crush on Ginger, but I couldn't because Marianne was just so fine. Marianne was just fine, man. I'm like, I'd take one Marianne over three Gingers any day. Kelly, those drive-ins are coming back, man, and I think I think they're gonna make a go ahead at that this summer. The ones that still open. JB1, yeah, I remember Woodstock. That was '69. I would have been 14. Yeah, I knew people that went. I didn't go, but yeah. A Man Called Horace with Richard Harris. Which one? I watched all of those, Colin. Yeah, in fact, I watched anything I could to have Richard Harris in it. I thought he was an amazing actor. Yeah, Janet was better than Chrissy, I thought. Yeah, whoever put that, I can't read it now. It's going too fast. But yeah, I like Janet better than Chrissy too. But that's another one of them things. It's either there, or, whoever you are and what you want. Yeah, we got to drive in here. It's about, I don't know, it's about 30 minutes away from us, 40 minutes. But yeah, the ones that are still open today, I think they're going to probably have their best year ever, this year. That's just my opinion. Yeah, Colin, that dude, Richard Harris was amazing, man. He was a hell of an actor, man. He was just amazing. And all those movies he did with the horse, they were all really good. Yeah, Fred. See, we can't agree on some things. Yeah, I'd take Chrissy or Janet over Chrissy anytime. Well, hell yeah, Tom. Who wouldn't? Yeah, Kevin. The original one was decent. The one that had the Rock in it, that was kind of funky, but the original was all right. Dave, it's funny you mentioned that because I was thinking about that today. Zachary told me I should have put some potatoes in that, and then somebody else said that. And then I was wondering about some beans, and I'm like, with what I did, it gives me something to work on. So yeah, it's man, that was really good. I can't tell you guys how good that really was, man. That was amazing. Fred, didn't we all cry on that song? That movie? You're talking about Brian Piccolo, right? Didn't we all cry then? Yeah. Yeah. We're talking about Brian Piccolo here. Yeah. Yeah. We all cried with that movie. My booger, I'm not going to shave. Come on. No, Colin, I cannot say Sophia Loren. Oh my God, you're gonna, you're gonna put me on the spot here, Colin. Okay. Most beautiful actress of all time. Okay, I'm going to give you two. I'm going to give you two. The one was the one that I had my first crush on when I was a little bitty kid. First time I seen her on TV and movies. I thought Suzanne Plachette was just gorgeous. I loved her. I just loved the way Suzanne Plachette looked. But as I grew older and life grew along, believe it or not, I liked Katharine Hepburn. I liked Katharine Hepburn, and so that's who I'm going to go with. We're gonna have to go with Jane Mansfield, Bob, because I think she's got bigger hooters than Marilyn does. and I think I said that wrong. I said Katharine Hepburn. That's not who I wanted to say. What I wanted to say is the woman that played in the John Wayne movies, the redheaded Irish one. What was her name? That's who I meant to say. Who the hell was that? That wasn't Katharine Hepburn. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Who played across John Wayne with that movie when they were rolling down the hill, fighting in the water and everything? I can't remember her name. Oh shit, that's driving me up a wall now. I don't know now. Yeah, you're gonna have to watch John Wayne movies now and figure out who I'm talking about. Oh my god. Kate. Yeah, Kate. Was that Katharine Hepburn? I don't think it was. I don't know. Fuck, I'm drinking. Who knows? Pivy. I don't even know who she is. Catherine O'Hara. Yeah, there you go, Tom. Thank you. Yeah, Catherine O'Hara. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. Yeah, she Maureen O'Hara. Maureen O'Hara. I don't know. It's one of the it's Maureen O'Hara. I don't know. It's one of them Irish girls. Yeah, one of the one of them. Oh my god. Yeah, Maureen O'Hara. That's who it was. She was a good looking woman, man. Yeah, Kelly, I was never a big Farrah Fawcett fan. I really never cared for Heather Locklear either. I don't know. It's it's your own opinion. Everybody thinks a different. Maureen O'Hara, yeah, that's who I was thinking of, calling Maureen O'Hara, the good old Irish lass. Yeah. Paivy, unless you've watched the old Batman TV series, no, you wouldn't say that. No, no. My favorite male actor of all time. That's gonna be a hard one. I'm gonna have to put it down, but between three people probably. But I'm gonna go with Randolph Scott or John Wayne or Jimmy Stewart. I'm gonna have to go with Randolph Scott. I loved Randolph Scott movies, and yeah, I mean there's so many others. I mean it's hard to say who the best was. Uh, yeah, yeah, Fred. I know she was. I know she was. Dave, I don't even know who he is. I know he's in movies. I've watched movies of his, but you know, yeah, Colin Jimmy Stewart was he was awesome, man. He was awesome. No, Kelly, I couldn't put Clint Eastwood in my favorite Western category. I couldn't do it. It'd be hard not to put John Wayne in there, but I did not know that, Kevin. Did not know that. Exactly. Yeah, I know he did. You know, Bob, that's something that NASCAR fans have talked about and non-fans talked about for years about Dick Trickle and his name. And, you know, that never bothered me. I mean, the name is comical, but I never had a problem with him driving or on or off the track. I had a problem with Joe Nemechek. That just was just that guy was just so wrong. I just didn't care for him. But Dick Trickle never bothered me. All right, Freddie, you have a good one, man. Glad to see you stop in today. And hell, it's all good. Hope your mom gets better, man. Y'all amuse yourself for about 2 minutes. I gotta go outside and smoke a cigarette. I'll be right back. Okay, cigarette gone. I'm back. Sometimes you just can't go that long without a cigarette. What have I been here? What do I miss? What do I miss? Yeah, Robert, I've always liked trivia. And speaking of trivia, they used to have. Remember, what was it? Trivia Pursuit game, and they had a game called I don't know. I think it was called Rock and Roll Trivia, and I played that, and I would get my answer, give my answer, and the answer card would say I was wrong, that it was somebody else. And I'll be sitting there with a group of people, and I'm like, no, that is not wrong. I'm right. The game is wrong. And so back then, we didn't have the internet like we do today to check everything out, you know. And so it was hard for me to prove that I was right, but I was able to do it enough to where I think that game finally went out of business because all of their friggin' answers was wrong. They would ask questions, and their answers was just wrong. And for people that was into music, you knew that that answer was wrong. And I'm like, how the hell can I lose the game because the game is stupid? So yeah, but yeah, I like trivia. I'm not much. I'm not a big TV person or movie person, but I like trivia. Uh, uh, Booger, I will say that yeah, Charlize Chilson. I've seen her a Throne. I've seen her a lot of stuff, and she's good. She was in that she played that part in that movie that that woman that killed all them people in Florida was that you know that she I forget her name, you know, and they ended up executing her, but yeah, she was good in that thing. Tenuous grip. No, I didn't see that, but as a longtime smoker, I believe it. Uh, Smoker of alcohol and other products. Yeah, I believe that. And, yeah, yeah. Colin, Robert Duvall was great. He was a good one. Yeah. All right, Pavey, you and Ron have a good night, and have a good one out there. Y'all stay safe. Oh, who was that posted that a while ago? Damn it, I can't. I gotta go back and see what it was. Who? Okay, bear with me. I gotta go back here and there's something I want to comment to, and I gotta find the what you call it thingy. Okay. Okay, I don't remember who posted it. I seen it and I responded to it, but about smoking with the coronavirus. Oh shit! I just lost you. Was it Kevin? I don't know. Anyways, and I don't know about y'all, but I grew up so many years ago, and we did so much shit back then that you weren't allowed to do today. I mean, we didn't have any money. I had an outdoor toilet until I was a sophomore in high school. We cooked on a wood stove until I was a sophomore in high school. We used coal to heat with. Uh, we took a bath in a number 2 wash tub. We drank water out of a garden hose. You know, hell, we ate dirt when we were kids. I'm like, that's what we did back in them days. And to this day, I don't take 2 showers or 3 showers a day. I don't. I mean, hell, there's. I don't wash my hair twice a day. I don't do none of this shit. And I think that has led me, you know, to a greater health perspective in life. I know they're talking about all this hand sanitizer and all this bullshit. And I'm like, if you've never been around germs, you can't get immune to germs. And if you keep sanitizing every fucking thing, then how you going to get immune to anything? And I'm like, yeah, Jim. I'm like, no, I don't need I don't need to take a fucking shower every day. I've worn the same pair of blue jeans for 7, 8, 10 days in a row in my life. They don't need to be washed every day. That's just the way I am, And you talk to anybody that's been around me, they'll tell you I don't smell. I don't stink. I'm not filthy. I just, I don't think you need all this fucking sanitary fucking bullshit around you all the time, man. You got to be exposed to some shit, you know? And so, and if you think I'm wrong, then you go back to the 1700s, the 1800s, and ask them people, how many times did they shave? How many times did they shower? How many times did they shampoo in a month? And, those people lived and made this country what it is. Oh, hell, they lived and made whatever country they lived in what it was. So, yeah, I'm just, that's just the way I think about stuff. Yeah, grip. Yeah, fucking abandoning peanuts on airplanes because somebody might get sick. Well, stay the fuck off an airplane, you ignorant fuck. I'm like, that's ridiculous. I don't know. I have my ways, and that it's worked for me in my life. You do whatever you got to do. I'm just gonna do what I do and go from there. Cat dancer. That's funny because I love the sun. I'm not happy until it's 100 degrees outside. That's when I'm happy, when it's 100 degrees outside. But I always wore long sleeve shirts. I didn't start wearing t-shirts until about I don't know, 10 years ago, everything I wore was long sleeve shirts. Hell, I lived on a beach in Virginia. I lived on the beach, and I would go across the street to the water with my long sleeve flannel shirt on. That's just what I always wore, long sleeves. And so, but yeah, I love the sun though, man. Billy, I do about roughly 330 packs a week. On a good week, I could do 4, but it's roughly about 3.5, 30 packs a week. And until they raise the price on it where I can't afford it, I'm going to stick with that. Yeah, Kevin, it's a lot of bullshit out there, man. I just I'm old school a lot in my ways, and I think the way I was raised, and I still live like that. I mean, hell. I don't think my booger. Good night, baby. Tell Tom we said hey. Love you guys, man. GB, what's up, dude? Oh man, good to see you here, man. Yeah, I really don't think this is just me. I don't think you need to take a shower every fucking day of the week. I just don't believe that. I mean, it's a lot of waste of water, man. And especially if you got a job where you don't do anything, you're just sitting at a fucking desk in an air conditioned office. What the fuck you need to come home and take a shower for? Hell, you're not even gonna cook dinner. You're gonna order it from fucking Pizza Hut. Hell, you ain't done nothing to make you get dirty. So, what the fuck, man? Yeah, I don't know. Hell. And I know in my videos, a lot of times, well, hell yeah, GB. A lot of times in my videos, I'll say, my hands are clean. I took a shower yesterday. And I say that, as a joke, but it's like, I really mean that. I mean, I don't mean I actually said, I took a shower yesterday, but it's, I'm just saying, you don't need to constantly take a fucking shower, man. Without fucking getting germs in your system, you're not gonna get immune to nothing. So, like hell. Tom, what the hell's wrong with you? First beer in 3 weeks. That's fucking wrong, man. That is just fucking wrong. You know. Hell, I'd do good to go 3 hours without a beer. Tom, now I do that. Yes. I may only take a shower once a month, but when I'm cooking, I'm constantly washing my hands. That's one part of my body I can tell you is always clean is my hands. Yes. I made ribs tonight and or today I smoked some ribs out on the kettle. And between washing the ribs and pulling the membrane, putting some what's this here sauce on them, putting the rub on them, I don't know how many fucking times I washed my hands then. And if you watch my videos, you'll see, I'm washing my hands constantly. While I'm with food, I'm washing my hands. You know, I ain't washing my ass. I ain't washing my hair. I ain't washing my legs. But I'm washing my hands. And yes, yes. And that brings to another. Yes, GB, I agree. That brings me to another point, comment, whatever. I had a nasty ass comment on a video a couple of weeks ago. I may have mentioned this before. I don't know, but a dude commented about my fucking hair and my beard. And he said in my food, all he could see was my beard. And I'm like, dude, I've been cooking for, over 50 years of my life. 20, 25 of them professionally. Ain't nobody found a beard hair or a hair in my fucking food, you know? So if you don't like my fucking beard, you don't like my hair, then fuck you. Don't watch my video. But don't be telling me that, just because I got a beard, all you can see is hair in your food. That ain't gonna fucking happen, man. That ain't gonna happen. Yeah, Colin, I know. I mean, I've learned, they don't bother me. I've learned after damn near 8 years of doing this shit. They don't bother me. But just to let you know, yeah. Tom, I really tried to put some in your hair one day and I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I just But no, I just it ain't gonna happen, man. There's too many damn good chefs out there that's got beards, and you're not getting no fucking hair in your food from them. You ain't getting it from me either. No, Billy. In fact, I got that sous vide a couple of months ago, and I've used it a couple of times. Never thought of doing a turkey though. Man, that'd be fucking wild to do a turkey. But I tell you what, though, the times that I have used that sous vide, they were really good, really good. I know the one time I made chicken thighs, and Terry doesn't like chicken thighs, but she thought those things were awesome, man. Did a sous vide and then threw them on the grill and crisped them up, and yeah, they turned out really good. So yeah, I need to get that sous vide out and do something else with it. I don't know. I'm not a much of a gadget cooking thing. I don't do a lot of that. Well, thank you, Robert. I appreciate that, man. Uh, It just tells me I'm not the biggest asshole as people think I am. Yeah, Tom, I didn't even know you had a sous vide machine. Yeah. But yeah, I need to get that thing out and do something with it. I know, GB. Well, the thing I hate about it, first, it's a contraption. I don't like contraptions in my cooking. But the times that I have used it, the end results have been there. But like you're saying, it just, it takes the fun out of cooking. It really does. And to me, all contraptions do that. I don't care if it's an air fryer, a slow cooker, a crock pot, or whatever. To me, that's just not cooking. I like to get in and bang my tongs on the skillet and make noise. I want to interact with my food. And, I don't like contraptions. I want to cook, and to me, that's what cooking is. Using a damn piece of equipment, it ain't like that. No, Colin, I wasn't a Rocky fan. I never was. Oh, I watched the first one. Well, hell, I watched, I think, first two or three, but no, I was never a big Rocky fan. All right, Colin. Now you're gonna call me out on that one, dude. That ain't right. Cause I'll tell you what, I swear by them cooking bags. Now I know GB don't like them, but I swear by them cooking bags, man. I love them. I have for years, and yeah. If I'm gonna bake something in the oven for 4 hours, 3 hours, whatever, put it in a bag and let it go. Yeah. That's a trick that I learned years ago from Justin Wilson, the old Cajun chef, Cajun cook, whatever it was, and yeah, yeah, I love him cooking bags, old man. I pretty much got some in my house at all times. That's one of those things that we keep here just in case. Hell yeah, GB. Kevin, I never heard of that. Never heard of that. Don't know anything about it. Cat dancer, I wouldn't know what an egg bite was. The only egg I'm going to eat is going to be scrambled or in an omelet anyway. I sure ain't going to sous vide me no scrambled eggs. I'm not going to do that. nothing here. We're just drinking and seem like we're chatting about anything and everything under the sun. It's like a open planet day here today. Yeah, Billy, they just take up space. Yeah, that's all they do is take up space, and they really don't even do anything. So I don't know. Oh, Colin, that's another one. I got stumped on this on the hot seat the other night. They asked me about my barbecue sauce, and I still can't remember the name of that because I'm not a barbecue sauce person. Hot sauces. I've eaten so many in my life. I don't know if I can do a favorite. I'm not a fan of Frank's. I know with most people that when they do hot wings, they use Frank's. I know recently I came into a hot sauce from Zatarain's, and that hot sauce was friggin' amazing. I really liked that. But when I found that at the store, I found it. It was discontinued, and they only had 2 bottles, and I bought one of them because I'd never had it before. And I was like, "Oh my God, why didn't I buy all of them?" And I was like, "It was really good." Uh, just about anything Louisiana, I'll buy the Louisiana brand. My all time favorite would be Big Black Dick. Big Black Dick's hot sauce was amazing. Karen got that from me. She was on a cruise once down in the islands wherever she was, and she got me some Big Black Dick's hot sauce, and I really loved it. And then one year for my birthday, Jeffy got me a package of 4 or 5 of them in it. But that was a really good hot sauce. I don't know. I liked it. So yeah. Oh, Robert, I appreciate that, man. I don't know. You got to know me. People say I'm grumpy, and hell, Terry tells me that every day. The boy tells me that since he's moved back. He tells me that every day. I'm just being me, man. I'm just being me. But yeah, I'm enjoying retirement. I'm enjoying life, and I'm just fuck. I'm just being me, man. I want to hell. I'm not as grumpy as people think I am, man. I really ain't. Yeah, Dano, I like Louisiana hot sauces, and Kevin, that Zatarain's is friggin' awesome. We had it at one store here in town, and that was it. They discontinued it. Can't get it anymore. And I'm like, damn. And I had somebody Terry worked with. They went down to Texas, and they brought her back some stuff from Black's Barbecue. And they brought back some Black's Barbecue hot sauce. That was really good. And I had a bottle of it in the ice box when Zachary moved back home. And 3 days later, that fucking bottle was gone, man. He ate all the rest of half a damn bottle of that hot sauce. But yeah, Black's barbecue sauce makes a good hot sauce. Kevin, I don't know if I can answer that one. The best cheese I'm gonna say comes from Ireland because they have Carrigo cheese factory over there. And sausage, I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna have to say Southern Indiana or Louisiana. I don't know, but cheese, I'm gonna go with Ireland with the cheese because they make the Carrigo Dubliner, and that shit's unreal. Colin, I haven't listened to classical music in years. I used to listen to a lot of it, but it's been years ago. That's something that I listened to when I was doing coke, and I don't do coke anymore. So yeah, I gave up Chopin years ago. Yeah, Robert, we're happy. We just live our lives, man. You know, one day at a time. We just do it. You know. Yeah. We just do our thing and live our life, and that's what it is. You know what else you gonna do, man? You know. Hey Dale, good to see you, man. I know, GB. This friggin' weather this year is unreal. It's what? What'd you say? May the 18th. I don't think we've had a 90-degree day yet this year. And they're calling for rain, a chance of rain every day for the next 2 weeks. And I'm like, what the hell, man? This has been a crazy year. All things considered, it's been crazy. Oh, GB, you're lucky. You live in Canada, so. Josh, you still in there? Damn, man. Thanks, Jess. Appreciate you hanging out with us, man. Oh hell, Tom, you just said you drank a beer. I mean, my God, how you gonna get drunk on one beer? I seen you drink two before and could still walk. Well, I ain't going nowhere, Dale. I'm gonna be right here. Yeah, this just been nuts this year. This whole damn year has been nuts, man. So I'm ready for it to just get settled down and you know let us live our lives. Josh needs to go out there and arrest more criminals or whatever he does, and Babe needs to go get more people to cut hair for her. And I mean, y'all need to do whatever it is you do. It's just time to get our lives back going, man. And until we do, this shit ain't never gonna, open up. Hey, Kevin. All right, let me get me a beer. Oh. Yeah, I think it's just my opinion, but I think it's just about time for us as Americans. No, let's say us as citizens of the world, because I know we're not the only ones going through this. We couldn't be. It's time for us just to stand up to the government and say, fuck you. We're going to live our lives. We're going to take our chances, and we're going to do what we do. We're going to live. And just leave us the fuck alone, man. And I don't know. I think it's about time for that to happen. That's just my opinion. You think what you want, say what you want, but I'm just saying, I've lived my life, man. I'll be 65 in November. So yeah, I'm considered one of their high risk categories. Terry has a heart condition, she's damn near 60. And I'm like, fuck it, man. I ain't sick. Don't fuck with me. Leave me alone. Let me go live. And that's just the way I feel now. So. Okay, let's change the subject. Did anybody watch the NASCAR race yesterday? If not, you were not one of the 6 million people that did. They had a ton of people watching that. I was one of them. And they're going to run again Wednesday night. And I'll be watching that one too. But it was so weird without any fans in the stands. Before the race, all the pit guys and everybody, the teams, all sitting there wearing masks and shit. And I'm like, what's up with that, man? I don't know. But so yeah, we're gonna get this world back on business here in a minute. And that makes me think of another thing. Oh my god, I done got all fucking weird on this video. I'm not cooking today, so this ain't a cooking video. So I'm gonna say what the fuck I want. My cooking videos, I don't get political, but this fucking a Chinese disease that fucked the whole world up, man. And so I've decided no more China shit, man. I'm not buying nothing from fucking China. I'm not fuck 'em. I'm gonna boycott fucking China. So yesterday I need fucking pants. I need some fucking jeans. I need some new fucking pants. And I got one pair of jeans that ain't fucking got holes in them, so I need new jeans. And so the old lady was looking online the other day, yesterday for jeans. And she was like, okay, how about these? I'll get you some Lee's here. And I'm like, where's Lee's made? And she's like, I don't fucking know, but here they are. And I'm like, no, fuck that. Let me see where they're made. Lee ain't made in America anymore. I'm like, fuck that. I ain't doing that. I'm going to buy American shit. So I got online. I'm looking for American made jeans. I found like 10 companies that sell jeans that were all made in America. 289 fucking dollars? Are you kidding me for a pair of jeans? 200? I'm not sure, but I think it was the Texas Jean Company or Texas Denim Company. I don't know which. Like $29.99 a pair. Oh fuck, I can do that. So I click on there and my size is out of stock. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? I told Terry, I said, I'll just keep checking back in a couple of days every now and then and see when they got a pair in stock. Because I ain't buying no Chinese shit. I'm not doing it no more, man. I'm done with it. We have dealt with this Chinese shit. How many of y'all's fucking dogs have died because of the pet snacks that you get from China? You know, how many fucking viruses have we got to go through? You know, where did all the fucking bird flu, the swine flu, the H1N come from? All this shit came from China, and it's all fucked up this country. All our companies have shipped all their fucking business over there, their manufacturers over there. It dumped all our jobs out, you know, and so now they're all over there building this shit so you can send it back and buy it here. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm done with that, man. I'm not doing that shit no more. I'm not playing that fucking game. So if I have to pay 289 fucking dollars for a pair of jeans that was made in America, then I'll fucking do it. But I'm not going down to Rural King and paying $9.99 for a pair of Chinese fucking jeans. I just ain't doing it. So y'all think what you want, but that's just my opinion. Bob, I don't wear shorts of any kind. I never did. And yeah. Most of my problem is because I'm so well hung, my crotch is out of most of my jeans. I know that's a lie, but it's a joke too. But yeah, my crotch is out of most of my jeans. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you, Bob. It's slanted to one side, all right. In my case, it's the wrong side. But yeah, I've decided that's me. That you do what you want to do, but I ain't doing it no more, man. I'm not playing that bullshit. I need a new weed eater. I ain't gonna buy one that's made in fucking China though. I ain't gonna do it. So if I gotta hire the kid that lives down the street, then I'll fucking do that. But I'm not gonna buy a fucking Chinese weed eater. Kevin, I can and I can't. Uh, and the reason I say that was because I'm not even gonna get off into all that. That's real political. I'm not gonna get off into all that. But no, I can't. No, I'm not gonna get onto that, Kevin. I'm just not gonna do that here now, man. I just ain't gonna do it. Yeah, y'all want to make a difference, just, buy American, just fucking buy American, spend a few dollars. And that's what I've said for a long time, man. Well, now nobody's open, but before you had mom and pop grocery stores and fucking liquor stores and shit like that, instead of going to fucking Walmart, go down to the street there in the corner and, get you a bottle of ketchup from your mom and pop store, let them have it. Billy, I used that, I think last week or week before last, I did the Blackstone. I don't know what my next one's going to be. I know I did a big meal on it the other day for us. I don't remember if I filmed it or not, but yeah, actually, yeah, I had whatever it was I was cooking. I turned my first burner on and got it lit, and then I turned my second burner on, and as soon as I turned my second burner on, the first one went out. Man, that just told me that my gas was out, and that bottle of gas had lasted me longer than any bottle I'd ever owned on that Blackstone. That thing gave me a lot of cooks. So yeah, I just put a new bottle on there, and I've got one cook on it so far, and I don't know what my next one's gonna be, but man, I love that thing though, man. That thing is the only drawback to it is I found is I have to have a spare bottle of gas, just because I never know how long that first bottle's gonna last. But other than that, no, yeah, I love that Blackstone, man. All right, you guys, I'm fixing to get out of here. It's been 2.5 hours almost. Uh, I really wasn't planning on doing this. It's just an impromptu thing. Fuck, man, So really good, man. I'm not telling you. I'm not kidding you. That was one of the best I'd ever done. Uh, just keep fucking living, man. Just keep fucking living. Y'all have a good one, and we'll see you next time.